your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by ACUA, keeping Atlantic County clean and green for a bright future.
Good Saturday evening, meteorologist Bobby Klark here with an update on your forecast. Hope your day is going wonderful so far. Temperatures, we were basically where we should have been for this time of year, both the high and the low, but as I was telling you, saying it previously, with that west to northwesterly breeze, especially early on, put a bit of a chill into the air, so it doesn't necessarily feel like a nice seasonal day, but definitely that sunshine felt nice out there as we had sunshine for most of today. Now we're starting to see clouds move on in here, and record high was back in 1999. Party like it's 1999. Huh. Wonderful Prince, right? Anyway, we take a look at for the rest of this evening. We'll see temperatures right now starting to dip back just a bit. Now, we're going to have early lows for tonight because the winds are starting to shift more out of a west to more of a southwesterly flow, especially as we head into the overnight hours tonight. So these temperatures will drop back into the 30s to near 40 degrees. But as we head towards after midnight and towards the daybreak hour tomorrow morning, these temperatures are going to start to rise thanks to a low pressure system that's pushing into the Ohio Valley and the Great Lakes as we speak. So futurecast, we start to see the clouds build for the rest of this evening on into tomorrow morning. I think we're dry as we start the day tomorrow through most of the morning. Then I think the rainfall will come here late. I think tomorrow morning on into the early to mid-afternoon. I think it's where we could see the steadier rain. Then it starts to taper off to more scattered on and off showers as we head towards later afternoon on into the early evening, and pushes on out of here as we head into later on into tomorrow evening itself. Monday's looking dry. We'll have to deal with some wraparound cloud cover, but overall dry, seasonable. So any kind of trip to the bus stop early Monday morning or your commute will be on the drier side. And throughout the day itself, we'll start to see some peaks of sunshine. Again, seasonal conditions, and I think it'll be nicer in terms of the sunshine as we head into Tuesday. Overall temperature pattern, I mentioned the last couple of videos or last couple of weather updates, the idea that the models are kind of going back and forth on this. So right now, this model is showing for us to see a bit of a ridge. That means about 10 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of year, which will put us at right about 60, 65 degrees, which I think we'll hit as we head into Wednesday. But they're talking about now into next weekend, possibly seeing that. But the other model that's doing our 10-day forecast is seeing a totally different picture out there. Yes, we'll be seasonable by next weekend, but then the bottom drops out. We'll talk about that in just a moment. So increasing clouds for tonight. We'll see early lows, as I mentioned, temperatures dipping back into the upper 30s to low to mid 40s out there, but that west to southwesterly flow saying here 4, but it's going to pick up as we head towards the overnight hours, towards the daybreak hours, allowing for these lows or these temperatures to start to rise as we head towards the daybreak hours itself. As for Sunday, we're mostly cloudy, scattered showers out there. I think the main time frame of steadier rain will be later in the morning on into the early afternoon. So plans around that time definitely need the umbrella, but we could see some scattered showers about through at least the evening hours itself. So definitely keep that umbrella handy with any kind of plan, especially outdoors for tomorrow. Temperatures pushing near 60 degrees. As for Monday and Tuesday, we dry out. Not looking too bad out there. Low to mid 50s, right where we should be for this time of year. Cold front approaches on Wednesday, and then we start to dip back into the mid to upper 40s as we head into the end of the week in your exclusive Norcast plus 3 days. So again, models going back and forth on this. We're cloudy skies, possibly seeing some much more milder air as we head into the end of next weekend. Have a great evening, everybody. I'll see you tonight.